everybody. I'm glad to be back to Graham County Paranormal. We're once again at the Pendleton Arts Center in Ashland, looking for what else we can find here. We had a good time last time, caught a bunch of stuff. So stay with us, we'll see what we can find.
Hey guys, we're on our first intermission. I'm going to tell you, my team had an awesome run. We were on the 4th floor. That's somebody over there by their car. And we had footsteps, knocks, pops, voices. Nothing happened for Jeff. He was on the 3rd floor. Down in the basement, Ro had my camcorder, no reason, and it don't do it ever. It just shuts off. Junior investigator, my son Steve Jr., heard music. Of course, we are in a city, but I didn't hear no music coming. I was by the stairwell, which leads out to where you can hear all the traffic.
It was classic music.
And we had our K2 was flat all night, and then all of a sudden it stayed on 2 and wouldn't go off. I have to move because everybody's getting loud. And it's been pretty interesting. Also on command, one of our guests watched the mouse arrow just start moving across the screen. The only thing that happens is if you move that mouse. So I can't explain it, can't debunk that. But it's pretty interesting so far. So whoever goes to the 4th floor, they're going to have fun. So keep watching and we will keep updating. Hey guys, we apologize we have not went live on the last couple rounds. Things are really happening. Let me see if I can remember all this. My team was on the 3rd floor. It's a classroom. And I said something about being a teacher. We heard a man speak. Then 2 of our junior investigators had their shirt tugged. It was not caught on any chairs. I tried to debunk it. Couldn't recreate it. I've got to speak up, the train's coming. And the chair moved when one of them got up. Well, I tried to go over to see how much pressure it took, and it was the same sound, trains, as what happened when it moved. It didn't move far, just was enough that, sorry about that, it was enough that you could hear it moving. And the next round, my team was me, the guest, Jeff, and 2 of our girl junior investigators. We were in the basement, and we done what's called control questions. Y'all remember that. And as soon as I come down to the basement, I got dizzy. And in the controls, I asked who it was that interfered with me, and we heard me. So I don't know. It's super hot. It's super active. So we'll try to do more updates. I apologize for it taking so long. But it's pretty wild. I mean, every team's had some kind of experience, and I'm happy, I'm excited if you can't tell, because I'm just kind of everywhere. But hopefully our next intermission, I will do another live and not wait 2 or 3 rounds to be able to do one. But if you are just not watching, wait until this uploads and click back and watch the experience that we had the last 2 rounds. Myself personally, I love this place. I absolutely love it. And the experiences we haven't had anywhere in a long time. So stay with us and watch.
Well, I had the listen up in. We're on the 4th floor. And when Steve was walking, you could hear somebody walking behind him. Each step, they would be crunch, 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 crunch. The K2 meter...
There's a lot of stuff sitting in the floor to crunch on.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot, yeah. And, you know, we got images of 2 girls and a boy.
In your mind? In your mind?
Yes. We're like knocking on the wall or the seat, and behind us we could hear, you know, knocking back. Steve got on the listen up for us not to go that way, not to look that way, that we had to stay, you know, in other words, not watch them.
Yeah.
But K2 meter is on the floor doing nothing, 1 little dot. When the other 2 got up to go to, you know, investigate, it goes up 1 more. So, you know, it's early, but yeah, they were, yeah. So and there's like different cold spots up there, and we've got some activity going on, but it's early. Who knows if it's going to pick up or what's going to do.
Okay.
like she said, we were up on the 4th floor. We had a ton of footsteps. I had walked from the far end. I put a bell thingy-majigger there. It's a turkey bell. That's it. And I was coming back to the rest of the group, and I felt somebody coming in behind me. And I come back to get the full spectrum camera and come back, and again, my hair started standing up. Somebody was behind me, and they heard it. My son, Steve Jr., right before we called intermission, heard music. Of course, we are in the city, but I didn't hear it. The stairwell, you can hear everything that goes on outside. Nothing.
Nobody else heard it?
No. We had, numerous things go on. The biggest things was the pop, and it was like the first time on command, which was pretty awesome. And when you ask them to knock and they knock, that's great. I mean,
yeah.
There's no explanation for it.
Your response.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. You heard it?
Mm-hmm. Actually did.
Can we help you with something?
Steve Jr.'s going with me to the 4th floor. Steve and the 3 girls are going to the 3rd floor. And Roe and Karen are going to the basement. So that's what's going on next. We'll see what happens. Everything's going good. Stay with us. Hello again. Glad to be back. We've had some more things happening. Steve, would you like to step in here?
Yeah. My team was 2 of the junior investigators and our guests, and we were in the classroom area of the 3rd floor. And I said something about being a teacher. Well, I heard a male, we all did, say something. I couldn't make it out. It was just a mumble. And then there's a hallway. You got 2 doors, like most classrooms, that go into the room. Mm-hmm. Well, on the far one in the hallway, we heard movement. And then one of the junior investigators, their shirt was tugged, and the other one after that. Well, then the chair that one of them was sitting at started moving. And I tried to debunk it, and well, one time moving past it, it squeaked. So I'm sitting there trying to find out how much pressure it takes to move this. And being my daughter and being jokeful, she pushes it. And my face was priceless. Mom and Ro was down in the basement, right?
We should have a camera on these.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. They're in the basement. They asked about horse or carriage and heard a So whether that's an answer to them or not, we don't know. And so far, that's it with us.
Do you like the teenagers being here?
Please give me a name. I think I heard when ask a name. I think I heard Victor, but I'm not sure. Could have been Vic. Yeah, something.
I heard that. Do it again.
She was hearing footsteps. The camera keeps fading in that and out.
The what?
The camera.
That's weird.
Yeah, the cameras focus back and forth.
Can you tell me where you are?
Here.
Hey guys, we done again a couple rounds before we done an update. This is going to be our last. I'm not sure yet if we're doing another round and then wrapping or if we're wrapping. I haven't figured it out. But this round we had 2 of our junior investigators sit at command, and everybody else was in the basement. And we had one time split up. It was me, my son, and Jeff, and we were on one end of the basement while the women were on the other. Both teams heard voices and footsteps. We come back together, and we would see shadows, heard voices, heard footsteps. It has been a wild night. Again, we're exhausted, we're hurting. This place has got so many stairs. Even though we've used the elevator, sometimes we have to use the stairs. So keep watching us. We'll put a video up with everything that we've had, and the YouTube video and all that with our experiences. I'd love to take the time to do it live, but I would have to go between everybody, and there's no point in doing it twice when we're already doing it on our camcorder. So have a good night, and if we do another round, we'll put up another video wrapping it all up. So I don't know yet. We haven't discussed it, but right now, thank you for watching. Can you knock in here? Thank you.
Can you finish this?
What?
Well, I know, I heard it. Can you do this again? Please do this.
Thank you. Did you hear that?
That click thing or whatever?
Clicking.
Yeah.